Hi there and welcome to my channel. I am Trisha. I am a coach, mentor, teacher, and healer. So thank you for being here. If you are not a follower, I invite you to hit subscribe and even like this video if at the end you feel that you got something out of this. And so with that, I'm so glad that you're here, and I want to talk a little bit about how we are manifesting whether we realize it or not. Okay, so in the world of energetics, manifestation, we know that we can bring into fruition certain things that we desire in our life, right? So manifestation 101 is really just about being a magnet to the things that we desire. So we have a goal and we want to achieve that, right? Whether that's a new job, a new partner, starting your own business, a house, a car, a certain amount of money, whatever that is. And so we can magnetize these types of things by becoming in alignment with it. Okay, so what does that mean? Energetically, what is the energy that you are putting out? And so to really truly manifest what it is that you desire, it's really about the process of becoming more than what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, because manifestation is an internal, how do I want to say it? It's an internal effect. Okay, it's about doing the internal healing. It's about addressing the beliefs. It's being a conscious creator. Okay, so you end up attracting the things that you want to bring in by becoming the person that has what it is that you desire. Okay, and so it's not so much as about the thing. Okay, so what do I mean by we are manifesting whether we realize it or not? Okay, so our thoughts, our beliefs, and our actions dictate basically our entire life. So we are creating our lives on a daily basis, and how we create it is based on those things. Like I said, it's your thoughts, beliefs, and your actions. So if you are the type of person who the glass is always half empty, things are always happening to you, you find yourself saying, why does this always happen to me? Or of course that wouldn't have went correctly or how I wanted it to go, or it's all my fault and this isn't possible for me because XYZ. And so it's that type of negative self-talk, kind of almost like that victim mode, right? Is this as if everything is happening to you and not for you. Then what happens is you just create more of that. So if you are the type of person that is saying, like, well, that always happens to me. Well, why? Because you're creating it. Okay. And so how are you able to change the trajectory of the energetics of it? Are you able to take yourself out of that victim equation and say, okay, I know this isn't happening to me, this is happening for me. So what is there that I need to learn in this or learn from this? Because when we can learn the lesson, those types of things will actually stop happening, and you'll start to notice more things working out for you as you set the intention that only good things happen to me. Okay. Now, will good things always happen? No, but like I said, when the things that go wrong, or our perception of wrong, we're able to look at it through a different lens. Okay. And so the same thing goes for, okay, if I'm putting positive thoughts out there and I'm visualizing what it is that I desire, and I'm feeling into the feelings of having that, And I am telling myself that I am worthy of having that. And, you are aligning those thoughts, your actions, and behaviors to the type of person that has that. Then that's when manifestation can come into play. And so the universe speaks in terms of energy. And so I think that energetics is super important to address when it comes to any type of goal setting, because we're really diving into your belief systems, your thoughts, your behaviors, your habits, all those things that are creating who you are and your human experience right now in this moment. Okay. And if the human experience that you're having right now is not working for you, the beautiful thing is that as a creator, you get to change it, okay? You get to change the narrative. You get to change the story. Every page that you turn in your book is a new clean slate, okay? You don't like that chapter, that's okay. Let's move on to the next chapter. So it's all about embracing our humanness, tapping into who we truly are and what we really desire, and know that we are worthy of having it. Okay. So a lot of times we want these things, but then it's like there's these deeper layers of the conditioning and the stories that were created as children and into adulthood of all the reasons that we can't have it. And so there's a lot of like ego at play of, finding every reason to support your belief. Like, oh, see, she just said that. That means that this is not going to happen to me. Or, that person comes along and, makes you start to doubt yourself. And then your ego goes, bingo, I told you you couldn't do it. Okay. So it's really overcoming yourself, energetically being in tune and becoming a conscious creator, and not creating from your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is where all your limiting beliefs are, all the stories that have been imprinted on your mind from your parents, how they viewed money, how they viewed success, how they viewed relationships, so on and so forth. It's such a deep topic. And so I really encourage you to just sit down and write, so let me just give you an example. If you want to become a runner, you want to run your first marathon or your first 5K, whatever that is. Okay. So when I talk about becoming, what I mean by that is, what does a person who runs in races, 5K, marathon, don't matter, what does that type of person do? And then you become that person, right? So that person is going to prioritize running. They're going to prioritize their training. They're going to carve out time out of the day to get these things done. They're going to eat healthier. They're going to make sure that they're getting sleep, all the things. So you write out all the things that type of person, who they are, that it has achieved that. And so that is what you are going for on this becoming, okay? Say you want to make a boat ton of money. What does a successful person do that makes tons of money? Okay, I can guarantee you they're not sitting there binging on Netflix, okay? They are creating action plans. It's like a GPS map, okay? You wouldn't go get into your car and just aimlessly drive to, whatever destination that is, unless it's a destination that you go to all the time and you just naturally know your way there. But say you need to go somewhere new. You have no idea how to get there. Okay, so when you put in that address on the GPS gives you all the coordinates and knows exactly where to take you so that you get to where you go or where you need to go. And so it's the same thing for setting your goals, right? And being able to take action, is that you start plotting out what steps do I need to take and how do I get there? Okay, so I hope that was super valuable. And if this, leave me a comment if you learned something from this. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to dive deeper into this, you can find me at trishahayden.com. I'd love to help you manifest whatever it is that you desire and help you achieve your goals. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.